What it do? It's your favorite loc, Mr. Ortiz. Back like I never left. You know what I'm saying? Raised by OGs, not IGs. Anyways, I'm talking about camp time. Kilpatrick and Miller. Yes, sir. Because, I went from LP to Central, Sillmore, straight to Keysnap. You feel me? So, anyway, when I first entered the camp, you got to go through the little room first before they assign you to a dorm or whatever. So it was like a dude in there. I don't know. I think he was from 40s. I don't know if he was from rolling 40s. I don't know, bro. It's been so long, bro. Been some years, bro. It's over 20 some years, homie. But yeah, bro was from somewhere. He was like an older dude. He looked grown as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, that nigga still in camp, homie. That nigga look like he about 30 on the set. But anyways, so then when I finally go to I think I had to sleep there for that night, and then the next morning they sent me to the dorm. And so when I walk in the dorm, the first fool banged on me was some old half breed. Man, I ain't never seen this fool in my life. He was from 7th Street, right? And I'm from Mona, man, and I'm from 118th Street, and 7th Street is like around the corner, you feel me? But then they was like, yeah, man, where you from, homie? Like, he was so extra. Where you from, homie? I said, I'm from Mona Park. He was like, I'm from 7th Street, Watson. And I looked at that fool like, you from what? Okay, homie. You ain't go to Martin King. You ain't go to lunch. And you probably was like either my age or a year younger than me or whatever. Who are you? Like, and I kind of brush it off because I'm like, I need to get back to him because I'm like, I ain't never seen you in my life. Bro, you look like a surfer. Like, for real, for real. Anywho, so, bam. So they signed me to my bunk or whatever, and boom, I ran into my nigga Munch. You know what I'm saying? Munch from Palmer, Herb. Munchy was up in there. Because at first I was just be like, damn, I ain't seen bro in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Since the Compton High days. I'm like, I ain't seen fool. And I'm like, damn, the whole time he was up in there. So I'm in there with Munch. And then I was in there with, damn, I don't know what to call him, man. I'm just saying shit. I know his real name, Collins. You know what I'm saying? He was the first fool should be like, what up, Cone? What up, Cone? He was from 11-5 neighborhood. What up, Cone? And who else is in there? Another dude, he was from 60s, but later on he ended up being from Nutty Block. But that's the story I want to tell about him and Lil Sody. You feel me? Anyways, so the dude, Big Boy, I think it was Big Boy from Westside Power Rule. He was in there. He was like little crunchy black from 3-6 Mafia looking ass fool. Like, he was always like too serious. Like, he was like a serious, like, but you gotta think about it. Being in camp, and then if you in there with your enemies or whatever, even though fools want to get out with you or not, everybody gonna try to push that line on you, feel me? So when I got in there, a lot of, it was about 3 Pyrus in there trying to push the line. It was he was the main one, Big Boy. Another dude, I think he was from 151, and I think it meant 456 or whatever. So they was always like the on Pyro, like way before Whack 100. And I used to be like, nigga, 2 C's, like, you know what I'm saying? What no buster. You feel me? I'm with whatever. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never caught no fades in Kilpatrick, but I caught my fades in Miller. So, that's the next stage. Then you go home. But we still talking about Kilpatrick. So anyway, so I'm up in Kilpatrick, whatever. Like I said, time, that's why I said I was in there with Wolfcat, Rest His Soul, from 107 Hoover, Night, I think Midnight or Nightmare. He was from 11 Deuce East, 11 Deuce Hoover. Who else was in there? Then my boy Pig came in there from Bonnie Hunters. Pig, ugly ass. I've been knowing Pig for years. His ugly ass was up in there. Like I said, Lil Sody was up in there. Another dude, I forgot his name. He was from A Trey, but he looked like Quasimodo. You know what I'm saying? He was a little Notre Dame. He was a little ugly motherfucker. Like, he was funny looking at him. He had them, like, hazel eyes. But he was just like, man, I don't trick this thing like me. He was so fucking ugly, bro. Like, bro, you ugly motherfucker. Like, I know, man, you got to pay for that cool, man. Like, girl got to be down there, like, I don't care. Like, boy, you was just ugly as hell, like, retarded. But anyway, he was active as hell, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, though. So, anyway, the dude that was from 60, I guess him and Sodi, they've been going at it, right? They been, 608 Trey, right? Typical shit, whatever. But I don't know, just that typical day. Them niggas just got down, boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about they was stomping like it was just blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about for real. And that nigga Sodi, bro. One thing I'm gonna say about bro, I've been knowing bro since Compton High, bro. Real shit, bro. That nigga will get down. When I say he would get down, bro, he don't turn down no fades. You feel me? No fades. If anybody know Lil Sodi, homie, JS, you know what I'm saying, Junior, if y'all know him, bro, I'm telling you, bro don't turn down nothing. Bro didn't turn down no fades when he went to Compton High. You feel me? Like, Sillmore Central, LP, bro went to the Y. Bro is known, bro don't turn down nothing, homie. But he a cool dude, too. And there's one thing about bro, cool dude, homie. Real humble. You know what I'm saying? But he with the shit in it. And that's on the set. M gang. Bro with the shit. So after he got out with him, then I don't know if him and bro got down maybe one more time or whatever, but I know they got down. They was stomping like hell. Every time you fight, you go to the hole. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit. But then he get out with the little white boy, but he was a Southside. He was an SA though. I ain't gonna lie. Keep it 100. Sodi took an L that day, man. And he know what I'm talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. White boy had hands, bro. Literally. He had so much hands. I ain't gonna say he beat Sodi down, but he gave Sodi the business. You feel me? And, real shit. I was there. I watched it. He gave bro the business. So that made, that set of the trend, right? Because after that, bro, white boy gave, Sodi the business, keep it 100. All the Mexicans in there was like, all of a sudden, they just super hard now. This is real shit, though. Like, everybody just, So one day, me and one of the little essays, I think he was from like, I'm going to tell you about the story about me and the little fool from Florence. And I was over there in Miller, but we in Kilpatrick. So the dude, I don't know, he was probably from the Valley. I think he was from like either Little Hill, probably Townsman, something like that, homie. Or he probably from Florencia. I don't know, bro, or Almighty Florence. So one day, I guess I'm walking through the bunks, because if y'all been to Cleopatra, so you walk in the dorm, we got 2 day rooms on the left side, right side. I think the TV was on the right side. And then it's the dorms, bam, and then all the showers and stuff is in the back. And the guards, they in a circle. They in the circle, whatever. So, bam, with a podium or whatever you want to call it. So I guess I had walked over there or something like that. I don't know why I was on that side, because I was on the left wing. They was on the right wing, whatever. Like I said, the buildings is lined up like this. It ain't number 2 building. And then to the left is just woods. And then we had a swimming pool on the top. And the reason why we never went swimming, because they had frogs in that motherfucker. If people been to Kilpatrick, they had frogs up that hill. And we want to get up there. So most of the time we played basketball. I'll tell you about the basketball days too. Ain't gonna lie, Kilpatrick had some good ass food, man. I ain't gonna lie, they never starved us, and we used to always get a gang of granola bars at the end. Yes, sir. But anyways, so yeah. So I don't know if I walking, but I guess I end up bumping to the dude or whatever, and he turned around like, "Hey, homie, watch it, bro." Something like that. I said, "All right, homie, my bad." He like, "Yeah, fool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get beat up like your homie." I'm like, "What?" That shit had me like, bro. I said, bro, I beat your ass, my nigga. I said, what the fuck? He's like, oh, how you know that? How you know that? You don't know that? I said, man, I know that. I'm looking you in your eyes. I know you, pussy. Vagina. Like, bro, just because one man do something don't mean you can do it. That's when I realized, older I got, that monkey see, monkey do is real, homie. You know what I'm saying? When they say walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck, bro. That's real shit. Like, people are real followers, homie. People don't even have their whole identity. You know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of fools in there. You feel me? That was real shit. And I was like, dude, man, I want to beat his ass, but he never wanted to catch the fade. Like, that's the reason why I never fought in Kilpatrick. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas really didn't want to shoot the fade, like, at all. Literally, nobody want to catch the fade. Even the nigga Big Boy, he used to try to press a little line or say little shit, whatever, on West Side Paru, shit like that. But I used to be like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm from Motor Park, my nigga. I ain't no bitch. Like, bro, if you want to get down, we can get down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Brother, nobody never want to get down. And niggas can vouch for Munchie, Lil Sody, my nigga Collins. I think Collins name was Lil C Rag or Blue Rag or something like that. 11-5 neighborhood. Like I said, rest his soul. He ain't here. Leon ain't here. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wolfcat, baby Wolfcat from 107 Hoover. Like I said, it was other fools in there. Just a lot of fools. I just can't remember their names, but I remember their faces or whatever. But like I said, wasn't no busters in there. Like, it was real hogs up in there. What, like I said, what, nobody a bitch, nobody, everybody caught a fade or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, a lot of food was just cool. You feel me? That's real shit. Yeah, and I forgot to say this. And Kilpatrick was a football. The other dorm was the football dorm. So you know, because Kilpatrick always had a football team. I forgot to say that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fools made it, some didn't. That's why the gridiron game is real, because that was based on that. You feel me? Real shit. And I was in there with the dude that was the coach and all that. He was there. You know what I'm saying? The dude they talk about in gridiron game, he was there when I was in camp. He was there, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about all that happened like in the 90s. So I was at the end of the 90s where really we the last gangsters, you know what I'm saying, that was really with that gang shit, like banging real hard. Anything other than that, that shit watered down like a flat ass Sprite. You feel me? That's real shit. But yeah, like I said, that shit real. And yeah. Yes, sir. I was trying to get on the squad. They let me, but then they cut me because it was like, oh man, you about to go home. We'll do a wop, bam. I said, yeah, for sure, like a rollie. But anyways, that was Kilpatrick, and I wanted to stay, and that's how I got cut. When they cutted me, that's how I ended up going to Miller's, bro. I was mad as hell. Now I'm gonna tell you about Miller's. Miller's was next door. Kilpatrick was wide open. Miller had the cage. And I'm going to tell you about that. But that's my Kilpatrick story. Yes, sir. I'm back like cook crack. Raised by OGs, not IG. Your favorite local, Mr. Ortiz. I holla.